Hey you guys, I am so happy to be in Namibia. I feel like I'm very emotional right now. Hold on, the lighting is weird. I feel like I'm so emotional right now because I don't want to cry. These last few days have been really hard. Really hard. I know this might not seem like a big deal, but it just started like 3 days ago. I showed you guys I was in Zambia. It's gonna sound so stupid, but I was in Zambia and I moved to like a guest house, and there were spiders everywhere. I know it sounds stupid. Hold on, let me move the camera. There were spiders everywhere, you guys. And there was nothing I could do about it. Nothing. The spiders were like this big. Sorry, I'm doing my makeup. This big, but they were skinny. So they were coming from outside under the door all night. They'd pop in and pop out. No matter how many times I tried to kill it, it could freely get in and out. So there were these covers in the room. Like, you know how sometimes hotels will give you extra covers? So my solution was take one of those covers, right? And put it at the bottom of the door to block the spiders. So that's what I did. I grabbed one of these covers that were in the room. And when I grabbed the cover, all these spiders flew at me. When I tell you, I just sat and cried. I didn't know what to do because I can't go tell the hotel reception. I did that once. There's nothing they can do. We're in the outdoors. What are they supposed to do? You know? And every time one spider left, another one came. I didn't sleep. I sat up straight. I took my teddy bear. I was crying all night. Just tears were flowing out of my eyes because there was nothing I could do. So I just took my teddy bear. You guys know, teddy bear I got in Japan. Sat on my bed and just cried the whole night. I didn't move. I just cried and cried and cried and cried. And the spiders were just everywhere. Everywhere. And I mean big dudes. Big dudes. This big. So that's how I spent my last night in Zambia. I did not sleep at all. I kept my eyes open, and I was so excited when the sun started coming up. I left, got on a bus, and came here to Namibia. Why did I get a bus? It was so much cheaper. Flying, and I didn't feel like going back to South Africa. Like, it's so annoying. Every time you want to go to a new country in Africa, they're always going to reroute you back to a different airport. So I'm right next to Zambia, but the flight was $500 and it was going to take me to South Africa with a 24-hour layover and then to Namibia. I did not feel like it. Like, you guys, living this lifestyle, energy conservation is such a big deal. I didn't have the energy to do that. I didn't feel like going all the way back to South Africa just to be on a 24-hour layover, just to get back on a flight to get to Namibia. Plus it was $500 and it was $40 to get a bus. So the bus took 23 hours to get from Livingstone, Zambia to here in Namibia. But the silver lining was when we finally got to Windhoek, I started to cry again because it's gorgeous. So what I was saying is, like, it kind of felt like there was a storm, a 3-day storm, just going through, you know, travel life stuff, solo travel life stuff. You guys, this is difficult. I have a goal of traveling every country in the world by myself, and this is difficult. And there are some days where it just like feels like I'm being drowned, honestly. Like the water's just going over my head and I'm choking, trying to get my head above water. And then there's days like today where the sun comes out, and when we arrived here in Windhoek, that's how you say it, Namibia, it was just like, it was like when it rains, you know, when it's raining for a week and the sun finally comes out. That's what it felt like arriving here in Namibia. It's gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous here. I had no idea. So I'm still recovering from this last few days of very difficult times, and man, this is no joke. I'm trying to visit every country in the world. I've officially been to 12 African countries, and there are 42 left. We have 42 more countries to visit this year in Africa, and full steam ahead. I am going to be in Namibia here for 2 weeks. I need to shout out some people because also this is so expensive, you guys. It's insane. It's insane how expensive it is to travel, especially Africa. Oh my gosh, it's expensive. And so I have 42 countries to visit left in Africa, and it's no joke. Also, my stomach is upset, so I'm about to go to the doctor's office right now. They're going to give me some medicine. I think I got food poisoning when I was in Zambia. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just really... I know this. Listen, I'm not a rookie. I'm not a rookie. I'm used to this. It's normal stuff. But my stomach hurts. I'm okay though. The hardest part about all this is just doing it alone, you know. But I'm okay. Look at my little towel I got in Japan. I'm okay. Oh, silver lining. I love macadamia nuts, so this made me feel better. I'm okay. It just messed up my whole makeup. These are tears of relief and the tears of just me getting my emotions out. So I have some people to thank because, yeah, this is also very financially expensive. You know, I have 60 countries to visit. This is country 135. I'm looking for a napkin that's... I have some people to thank because it's very expensive to travel. I'm trying to finish the entire continent of Africa this year. I have 42 countries left. And so I have a GoFundMe to help me with this goal of visiting every country in the world. And so there are angels who have come to help me, and I can't thank you guys enough. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much to the people who donated. I have to thank you by name because you guys are genuinely helping me with this goal that is just so difficult in so many ways. One of the ways being financially. And so I need to thank out my recent donators to my GoFundMe. Heather Campbell, thank you so much for your donation. Marissa Dawson, thank you so much for your donation. It means the world to me. Mercedes Heavy, thank you so much for your donation. Anik, yeah. I'm gonna butcher your last name, so I'm not gonna say it, but Anik G, thank you so much for your donation. Jessica Walker, thank you so much for your donation. Kimberly Mills, thank you so much for your donation. You guys are my angels. Kimberly left me a kind message. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. Like I said, this challenge is so difficult in so many ways. It's difficult. The mental, just mentally keeping yourself going alone. So you guys are my angels, and you have no idea the impact you have on me and how much joy you bring me, and just knowing there's people out there who are supporting me and who believe in me is just, it's keeping me going, you guys. It really is. It's keeping me going. If you can donate to my GoFundMe, I'll link it in the description box. Anything helps. We are in country one. I feel like I have not celebrated yet. We're in country 135, beautiful Namibia, and I'm about to go to the mall because I need things. I don't have any shoes anymore. We'll talk about that later. In Zambia, when I was leaving, so I was at the bus station, yeah. All these people surround you when you're at the bus station, and they all start asking you for things because they know that you're like they know foreigners. They could tell I was a foreigner. So all these families surrounded me, you guys. Moms, dads, children, they were asking me for everything. They wanted my shoes, they wanted money, they wanted my socks, handbag. I gave away my little black handbag. People were asking me for body wash. When I tell you, I gave away 60% of my stuff. But I love it. I love it. Those people, they need it more than I do. And but when I tell you I have nothing, I literally have nothing. Sambas, I'm saying it like they stole it. I gave it to them, and I'm happy to give it to them. So yeah, I have no stuff anymore. What is my life? I don't know. So I'm so happy to be in Windhoek, where there's a mall where I can get stuff. I'm so happy. So I need to get shoes. I have no shoes. I need to get body wash. I don't have any body wash. I gave away my body wash. I'm happy to do it. I also gave away all of my hair products. So I need to get some hair products to get that stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm headed right now. There's a really nice mall called The Grove. My makeup got all messed up, so let me see if I can fix it. There's a really nice mall near me called The Grove. I'm so excited. Also, I think I just need to I've learned I need to make my own food. I think I have food poisoning from the food I was eating in Zambia. So I hope I have food poisoning and it's not parasites. I hope I don't have parasites. I had them before. We're gonna see if everything clears up in 2 days of me eating my own food. You guys know I'm like the nutrition health girl. I think I can heal myself. I also took some matcha. Matcha is so good for the system. So I mixed some bee pollen. Bee pollen is so good. And I mixed it with matcha. Can you see in here? And I'm drinking this. I think this is gonna help. If I do have parasites, this I think will clear it up. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then we're gonna head out. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, I'm in an apartment style, beautiful room because I wanna stay in these type of places for as much as I can because I really do need to eat my own food. I need to eat good quality food and I don't need to be eating all these different cultures' foods because my stomach cannot just be eating all this stuff all the time. So, I'm very excited to cook. You guys know, I think I make the most delicious, healthiest food on the planet. So I'm very excited to go shopping, get food. I need to get body wash. I need to get deodorant. I need to get shoes. I don't own any shoes right now. I need to get socks. I don't own any socks. I literally gave away all my socks to the children. And so I'm right now wearing these Hello Kitty socks I got in Japan. They're the only socks I own right now. I have nothings. Woo. You know what I need? I need, you know, you guys, I hope I don't sound like I'm complaining. After 2 days of sleep and just eating the right food, getting new socks, getting my deodorant and body wash, and I'll have a very good night's sleep in the air conditioning with no spiders, I'll be good to go. This is normal part of this. Normal part of this. It gets difficult, but I'm so happy to be in gorgeous Namibia. Okay, you guys, I just got into the bus station, and everyone seems nice, I think. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to scope out my surroundings. And the bus will leave soon, 8 a.m. The bus is 23 hours to Namibia. I'm very happy that I chose Intercape as the bus I chose to drive me to Namibia. I had heard stories that the buses sometimes just don't show up, and I've been through that in my travels across the world, like where the bus just doesn't come or it comes hours late. This bus was exactly on time. The bus showed up at 7:45, which is the time it said it was going to be there, and we left at 8 a.m. And this is Intercape, and I think this bus goes through all the southern African countries. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there are some really nice people who helped me out, helped to get my bags on the bus, and we set off on our 23-hour bus ride. So yeah, this bus ride is 23 hours from Livingstone, Zambia to Windhoek, Namibia. I feel like I'm very used to this life. If you guys have watched my videos for any length of time, you've seen me go on some bus trips. I bussed all the way through South America. I've bussed all the way through Europe. And so this is nothing new for me. And I wanted to see what the experience was like. But I have to say that the bus was very clean and it was air conditioned. The seats were cozy, and the only annoying part was we had to stop several times to get our bags checked. So we had to take our bags on and off and on and off. That was the only annoying part, but everything else was simple, and I was very excited to leave Zambia. I enjoyed Zambia, but I didn't love Zambia. I really was excited to move on. And we crossed this beautiful lake. This is the only lake in the world that connects 4 countries. This lake connects Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Namibia. So that's pretty freaking awesome. We crossed into Botswana first. We had to get out, get all of our stuff off, get our temperature checked, our health checked. They had to look in our eyes. They had to ask us if we had any achy bones. And before they cleared us to head into Botswana. Like I said, I'm super excited, or I was super excited to get to Namibia. I wasn't having the best time in Zambia, and I just wanted to move on. I just wanted to go somewhere that I was a little bit more comfortable, somewhere a little bit more, developed. Nothing against these countries, but I was ready to move on. Like I said, we got off in Botswana to get our health checked and our bags checked. Screening, and they asked us if we had any symptoms like headache, body ache, if our eyes were turning yellow fever, if we had a cough or anything like that. No symptoms, and they took our temperature, which is, you have to do it when you're entering Botswana. Now the bus is up here. We're gonna reconnect with the bus. I hope there's food. I haven't eaten yet. I hope there's somewhere I can get some food. So now we're entering Botswana. We've got to drive through Botswana to get to Namibia. And I think we're 2 hours into the bus ride, and the bus ride is a total of 23 hours. So 21 hours left. These are nothing for me. I don't mind these at all. Have you guys seen my other YouTube video where I took a bus from New York to LA? Watch that. I'm used to this. And the bus is super clean and there's air conditioning, so. What is that? We just stopped to get refreshments here in Botswana. There's a Nando's, I don't think there's enough time. Yeah. Let me see if I can go into. He told us 10 minutes, so there's some good stuff in here, but bus etiquette. I need bus etiquette. I have to say that I wish I didn't get any snacks. I got these, I don't know, these little snacks, and it made my stomach hurt even worse. I think I am dealing with food poisoning or parasites that I picked up in Zambia, and this did not help. I wish I ate nothing. It kept raining on and off, and like I said, we had to keep getting on the bus and off the bus. Here we had to leave Botswana, get our passports stamped, and I don't know what was going on. There was so much screaming and chaos. Who knows? We got our passports stamped and we head into Namibia. Now, this is just the beginning. We still had another 20 hours to drive. But yeah, I think at first I was looking like, oh gosh, what am I getting myself into? But yeah, there's people peeing all over the streets, and I was kind of getting scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh no, where am I? But actually this is just one little town in Namibia, and it was nothing like what we were about to get into in Windhoek. We stopped again for refreshments and food. We stopped about 4 or 5, maybe like 5-6 times during the 23-hour bus ride. So if you're considering getting a bus ride in Africa, don't worry. You'll stop so many times to get snacks and refreshments. I fell asleep several times. I don't know if I really slept that good. And when I woke up around 8 a.m. the next day, we were in Windhoek. And when I tell you, my breath was taken away. It kind of gives Cape Town, South Africa vibes. It's gorgeous. I was so ready to check into my hotel and get Namibia started. Like I said, I'll be here for 2 weeks, so I'm very, very, very excited. I'll be all over the country. And like I said, I had no idea it was this beautiful. It's gorgeous, you guys. Windhoek is gorgeous. I was so excited to add a new dollar to my collection. You guys know I collect money from across the world. And yeah, the vibes are high. This is like a silver lining after I've had a lot of crappy days. I'm so excited to be in Namibia. Truly, it's so ridiculously gorgeous. You guys, look at the gorgeous. I collect money, and so I am just in love. Look how gorgeous the Namibian money is. Oh my god, look how beautiful. You guys, we are in Namibia. I just got here. I'm in awe. Like, I had to take this in for a second. How gorgeous. So I'm gonna be here for 2.5 weeks. So I got myself like a little apartment style thing. Look guys, so this is my room. Look at my view, just insane. Like, I feel like, where am I? Beverly Hills? I mean, this is more beautiful than Beverly Hills. This is my bedroom, my kitchen, my gorgeous living room. This is home for the next 2.5 weeks. Well, actually, not home. I'm gonna be going all around Namibia, but I'm gonna be leaving my stuff here for 2.5 weeks. Look how gorgeous, you guys. Okay, so I'm supposed to wave down a taxi. Help me, I need help. I'm supposed to just be waving down a taxi. I've got to look for one and then raise my hand. Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm still looking. I was told to just flag one down. I'm still looking. Help! Somebody help me. Is that a taxi? Oh, taxi! No, God. I'm gonna keep my head this way because like 3 have passed and then I'm too late. Okay. Taxi, come on. One's gonna come this way. In the name of Jesus, send me a taxi, Lord. Taxi! Bush people, at the museum.
Yeah.
That's why they're here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Oh, you was there in the museum?
No, I just drove by.
Okay.
Yeah, and I saw the bush people, you know,
Okay.
the village people,
Okay.
nomadic people.
Yeah. So there's a lot of black people there, America?
Yeah.
Oh, black America.
There's black Americans and white Americans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no, Donald Trump, all of this black American.
All right, so you guys, I'm at the mall. This is called the Grove Mall. I'm very excited to be here. I'm gonna get some socks and body wash and stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. No. A proper mall? It feels like Christmas. Not a proper mall. Oh my gosh. This is amazing after coming from Zambia. You guys know where I'm headed. Clicks. They have clicks in South Africa. Okay, Namibia. Okay, Namibia. I love you. They got my brands. They have a nerve, you guys, to have my stuff. Okay, let's see. You guys, the way that God knew that I needed this day, I got face wash, body wash. This is a big deal for me. God definitely knew I needed this. You guys don't know, it's such a big deal for me when I get to shop for organic. This is a big deal for MJ, organic fruits and vegetables. And so many subscribers came up to me and said hi. Like, after having a few sucky days, God definitely was loving on me as soon as I got to Namibia. Thank you, God. I needed this day. All the subscribers who came to say hi to me, you don't even know how much you lifted up my mood, and I'm just so grateful. I headed back to the apartment so I could eat. I was so ready to eat my own food. All the taxis here are rideshare. So if you get in a taxi, you're probably going to be getting in a taxi with like the car full, and then everybody just pays their own. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, all the taxis are rideshare here. And so you're in a car with a bunch of other people. Yum, you guys, I just made my favorite meal. It's all local food, local beef, local eggs, and local avocado. This is gonna heal my gut, you guys. I know it is. I think this is the world's healthiest meal. I'm so excited to be cooking my own food. I'm so happy to be cooking local food. To me, there's nothing more healthy than cooking your own food that's local. I also got some Greek yogurt with blueberries. You guys know how much I love blueberries. And there's some vanilla cream in there. And then my macadamia nuts. Yay!
Is in a tough time, help someone else. It will get the focus off of you. It is the most edifying thing when you're going through a bad time